Question for you guys out there in this world, especially all y'all guys that's gonna stand up, because I just gotta ask you a question. What are you gonna do for the women and children? What are you gonna do for the people that can't protect themselves, eh? What are you gonna do? You think your new Bowie knife's gonna protect them? Because it's not. Not unless you're there with it. See, that's the trick. You see, the rub, the rub. It's always a rub. You think you got that perfect wheel all set up? You go to ride that bicycle and there's just something that's just going to catch you every time. When are y'all men going to learn to stand up? When are you going to get off those drugs you're on? When are you going to get off the beer? When are you going to get off the couch? When are you going to stop looking at the football game? When are you going to start looking at things around your house? When are you going to learn to check your own water and see how clean it is? When are you going to learn what's really needed out there? What's truly important in this world? It's not more paper pushers. No, it's not. We don't need more techie guys. Sorry, they're a dime a dozen. There's a whole lot of people that are just unneeded in this world. You see, that's the theme, isn't it? Of the New World Order. Who's needed and who's not? Who's going to protect the women and the children? Who's going to protect us? What's going to happen when the rapes start? You see, I'm a Georgia girl, man. I grew up on a part of a historical road called the Old Federal Road. Guess what that did in Georgia? It brought in Sherman, the Raiders, burned down Georgia. They burned down the log cabin on the place where I was born, the old home place. The new place, as they called it, wasn't built till 1870 something. Gee, isn't that strange? Before that, you know what happened on the old Federal Road? Hey, they took the Indians out. What did they do to the Indians? What did the Indians do to them? What was it all about? They wanted the land. Now what's going on? What's really going on in Oregon? It's the land, eh? Who owns the land? Who owns what's under that land? Is it the government? Is it the people living on top of the ground? Or hey, is it the people living under the ground? Interesting times we live in, folks. Interesting times. But while y'all boys are out playing commando, I just want to have a question for you. Who's going to protect the women and children? Did you know something? In the end, you don't want your wife, your mother, your daughter, your sons raped. You don't? Us women out here, hey, I'll be 60 years old this year. I want you to know I don't want to be raped. No woman does. None. I want to know who's going to protect us. I can no longer protect myself. I have multiple sclerosis. You think about me, buddy. I can no longer even run. But my face, don't think about my face. Replace my face with your mother's face. Replace my face with your wife, your sister, anybody you care about. And while you're out playing commando with your new Bowie knife, and you think you're going to take all these people on, hey, as the saying goes, where's your cojones, buddy? Better think about it. Better do some thinking, boys. I'm telling you, it's coming. And you better know. Us women and children, we need some men, real American men who remember things that are important. God bless y'all. And in the spring season, may we all be blessed, whatever ways we can find. Y'all take care out there.